Whoa! Bloody hell, what is that? I could have been ringing Mountain Rescue. And another one I'm not bloody waiting around on. Ain't gonna be no easy Sunday morning. We're gonna have at least 4 to 5 Wainwrights to do. Though most of my visits to the Lake District have been in the Far Eastern Fells. We're not heading there today. I think I've pretty much done them all there now. So we are heading somewhere else in the Lake District. Don't know if you can tell by the windows. It's going to be a wet one. But I'm going to do a route of 7. So if you think you know where I'm heading, then drop it in the comments. Let's see if you can name all 7. I won't give the location away just yet. See how good people's knowledge are, because it's a hell of a lot better than mine when it comes down to the Wainwrights. I just know I follow this sat nav to a car park, and then we use the OS maps and take it from there. So yeah, heading to a different place of the Lake District, and we've got 7 Wainwrights to do. There's 2 potential spots for camp. It all just depends. As you do, phone call and all that. 1 second. That was father. Hold your head like a sieve, he has. Just about to head into the tunnel now from where I live into Liverpool. Then we'll cut through Liverpool and get on the motorway and head towards the lakes. So drop it in the comments. What 7 am I doing? And I shall bring you back when we are there. Voila, let's go. If you can guess all 7 where I'm heading, at random I'll pick someone out and there'll be a £20 gift voucher heading your way for like Go Outdoors Blacks, somewhere like that, or maybe like a multi one that does all of them. So drop your 7 Wainwrights in the comments and you'll be picked out at random to win a £20 gift voucher. Signs for the motorway are just up ahead though. It's took half an hour to get through Liverpool. Yeah, if nobody recognises that song, it's from someone called Peyton Parrish. I love my Vikings and that, so like all the Vikings Valhalla, Last Kingdom and all of those, and the Peyton Parrish are like Viking music. So. It's a wet one already. Did you guess where we were heading? No clue whatsoever, that is it. The car is literally just down there. I think the car park was called Station Car Park in Coniston. So there's the big clue that if we're in Coniston, we are heading to Old Man of Coniston and doing the Coniston 7. Not sure how many we'll get done this afternoon, because with family plans and stuff like that I couldn't leave till about 12:30, and it's just over a 2-hour drive. Sun's down at 5:05. With traffic I've got about an hour and 40, so we'll see where we'll get. I know a lot of people do it like up to Weatherlam, all the way down using the Old Man as the last one. However, Old Man is probably going to be my first. Dowcrag, Brimfell, and go round that way, and camp is either going to be Old Man or Brimfell. So we shall see. But yeah, a wet camp this one. Shall see what happens. Super looking forward to food tonight. I brought a different cook system, so it's not the same all the time, but I'm really looking forward to this one. Getting a good cook on, some nice food, and hopefully a good night's sleep in my new tent. So if you are a follower of the channel, you would have seen the videos that I've posted regarding the new tent. I stayed in it last weekend at a scout camp, but not the same, is it? Not the same. So we shall see how that holds up on a summit somewhere, which whatever one it may be. I just love the Lake District. Up, up and bloody up. Even when you come down you feel like you're going up. Woo! Up, up and up. Nice solo one this time. It's nice to have company sometimes, but it's also good to get out and have a solo camp. Oh, car coming, let's jump over. I know on this trail there's a lot of mines, a couple of caves and stuff. We're just walking up from the car park and I literally just noticed that. Obviously we need to go and see. We need to have a look. Wow. I'll make camp at bloody nightfall at this rate. Yeah, we won't be going in there. Not unless I want to be up to my knees in water. Look at that. Beautiful. Hello. Beautiful. Oh, it's a shame that's so wet. Otherwise we would have got in. Oh Christ. That's a bit deep. Ooh. Beautiful. Claggy and wet. But when we book them in, we just got to roll with it, we just got to go. Don't want to cancel because of a bit of rain. I'll just come up that way from that road. I think we go this way. I did say I need to make a right turn. Beautiful, beautiful. For the direction I think I need to be heading, which is kind of like up and over that way, I'd say there's my old man completely clagged out. That's fun and games for views in it. Across fields and crap we go. I think this is like a really random way to go here because where I've parked isn't actually where I wanted to park. Sat-nav took me somewhere different. It took me to a car park, just not the car park I wanted. So I've kind of just winged it a little bit from that car park to here. Yeah, that's it really. Kind of like coming in a different way from where I originally had planned. Ground's not too bad considering. It's been peeing it down for God knows how long. Decent. Not that far off the top of Old Man, halfway, just over halfway I think. I just checked the map, I was well surprised. About 1.6 mile in, it's not that far at all. Don't get me wrong, there's not really a respite on this route, because the other route I think I would have been taking for another car park is on that path there. Correct me if I'm wrong, could be part of the path of the Cumbria Way. I'm pretty sure it is, and that was the way I was meant to come, and then through the mines and stuff and up, but instead I'm going my way and then just meet the path above the mines and then take the zigzag up to the top. As you can probably tell, losing light already because of the clag, so it will be a decision when we summit where we're going to pitch. Oh, and gates come off. No gates. Get Gerald back. Get good old Gerald. Clarkson's farm, if anyone's wondering. But nice walk though. It's the Lake District, innit? Any walks nice, absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Just a shame about the clag, but can't have it all nice all the time. Yeah, so once we're pitched up, we'll have a clag party. Lord of the Rings vibes, or what? Not being able to see a soul. Only thing I can hear is the running water. Rain's coming down. That's so Lord of the Ringsy. That's Lord of the Rings. And all the clag. It's quite eerie. It is very, very eerie. Yeah. But beautiful. As always. Up we go. I'm going to branch off. I'm going to follow this up and then we're going to branch off right soon and start going up there and take the zigzag up to the summit. This is why it takes me so long to get to places. Because I just stop all the time. Look at that. Nicely opening up a little bit there. Low clag there. Opening up behind as well there. Just see some of the peaks back over there. Oh, beautiful. I'm bearing right now and start zigzagging up. So I'm going to start going right in that clag soon. So all this lovely view I can see at the minute is going to disappear very soon. Unless we've got the clag gods on our side. I doubt it. Highly doubt it. Silent as well. Not that far now. Loving all these, all the old heavy arse cables. Absolutely steeped in history. Amazing. Absolutely loving the look of this as well, this little slated path up through here. Imagine, looks like an old little house there. Tell you what though, the old man's a beast. Look at these big cables. Oh, oops. I just thought I just need a little something to nibble on. I was on a night hike with scouts last night and I forgot I got a Cadbury's cream egg. Yeah, I'm just going to pitch in the dark. Just look at this. It's too good not to go and have a little wander around. Right. Beautiful. Just amazing, isn't it? Anybody that's been up here will know exactly where I am, what's here, but when you're here for the first time, it's just amazing to see. Little tracks. Amazing how long this has been here. and it's probably still better than half our timber in our house that's like 10 years old. So I believe we are at Saddlestone, 1690 to 1960. Wow. Historic buildings. Please do not climb or remove stonework. I know there's people out there that would just be very silly to remove something because this could come down at any moment. I say, as I'm standing right under one of these beams and right next to a very rusted iron beam. It's like if these are like windows. Look at the view. Well, clags roll it. Yeah, they probably did just have clag, didn't they? Well, probably not. I have a good little mooch here and then press onto the top. So I've just made, oh, look at this, like proper old steel lintels. That looks like it's going to give way any minute with all that weight on. Oh, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey. Oh shit. That was the top of my bag hitting top. Okay, now one just soiled. Just incredible. I really need to start pushing on. Oh, that steep ass path. Oh, excuse me. This used to be a building that's collapsed all the way because on the other side I noticed little doors or windows. Yeah, I think they're actually hidden under the, oh no, I wonder if that's a shaft, like an entrance. Whoa. The slate is very slippy. Let's see. A living shed. Oh, it was a shed. Maybe. Right. As you can probably tell, even just that little walk round, the clags come down even more. So I just need to continue on, up and up. To the summit. I'm going to be pitching in the dark, like I've said, but you just have to come see these, really. It's just good things to see. So yeah, it's only, yeah, definitely losing light, but never mind. It's not like we came for a sunrise. Just enjoy the walk. It's just, it'll be nice just to get there and not have to wait around anyway, in case anyone comes up to pitch. Just get there, find a spot and pitch. The only thing is, I think there's only like limited spots up here to pitch. So the worst case scenario would be it's taken, being 1. I can't actually find 1, being 2. And I'd have to walk then to Brimfell, which is what, 20 minute maybe, half a mile, something like that. Pitch up there, there's plenty of room. We will see when we arrive, when we finally arrive. I'm so nearly the summit now. As you can tell, I've had to get my head torch on. But like the main path up, like a bloody ice rink. I've had to throw the micros on because I didn't fancy going off path and making it harder than it kind of already is. So I've had to put the micro spikes on. I did not think that I'd have to. It did say it was going to snow up here yesterday though, so I brought them as a precaution. But yeah, certainly pitching in dark. Well, I'm gonna have to keep doing this to see where the hell I'm going, but I've finally made it. I'm literally at the summit now of Mighty Coniston. So that is Wainwright number 12 for me. It's very windy and claggy. So, number 12, and then the current. Blowing a holy. Let's find out softening down. Oh, here comes the rain. Bollocks. Just before I pitch. Bring you back because that wind, yeah, I'll bring you back. That wind's bad and it's just started absolutely pissing it down, so I need to find somewhere to pitch at best. Okay, number 12 in the bag, Mighty Coniston. I touched the card, it's tricked me, and I didn't realise because of how bad this clag is, you can't see. There's the drop off, literally just there. I was kind of heading that way with the head torch on. It's easier with the head torch, obviously not for you guys now, but it is for me. Right, I need to find somewhere to pitch, and then I'm just going to whip it up and then bring it back when I'm inside. I'll get a bit of light on me in a minute. Finally, I'm in the tent. Dripping, man. That rain come down, so I didn't video put the tent or that up. I just wanted to get in. But consider for my other videos, putting the tent up in the wind and that, this was fucking mental compared to that video. That video was nothing. But I just want to get out all my wet, just get dressed. I'm gonna get a nice hot drink. Woo! Anyway, we're camping on top of the old Mighty Coniston, so it's all good. Better, all warm, bed set up and everything. Oh, blowing a bloody hoolie. Cold. Colder than I thought, to be fair. Thermometer 2 degrees in tent. 2 degrees in, I have no idea what it is out. But at least I'm nice and warm now. Oh, I've pitched the... I've not been able to show anyone because it is wild out there. I just wanted to get in warm and dry. So I'm in the Otimos Nomad X-Lite V2 version. I've pitched the foot end into the wind, so when I arrived the wind was coming in this way. I'm now all set up, wanting to make a hot drink and that, and it's changed direction and it's hitting my door. It's coming in from the side door, so I'm just like, I know what people are saying, oh, you've got your little vent and that, you can do it. Yes, but it's pushed the bloody door in. The only way around it, I might just have to peg like the bungee out on the door and see how we go. I'm just dying for a hot drink, man. Now you've got hot drink. Signal's shocking as well. Signal's shocking. But for food, if I can cook, I've got 2 lovely slices of protein sourdough bread in there, which I'm hoping to toast. I've got mature cheesy slices, a whole pack of them, and then we've got peppered beef grilled steaks. So my idea is, I've brought my little toasty maker thingy, is to cook these off, then toast the bread and have like a steak and cheese toasty. We shall see if that can be pulled off because of the direction of this wind and stuff. And unlike Cadirges, no, I am not repitching the tent. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Sure, we'll figure it out. It's all good fun. Weather was bloody lying to me. These wind and wind gusts were not predicted. But is hardly budging. Made up. It feels safer in this than it did in the Jackal 2 on the Cadaridris camp. But yeah, I don't know if you can hear the rain and the wind when it comes. Tell by the lines. Woo! But yeah, the Otimos is taking a pounding, and it's taking it good. I still ain't got my hot drink. Oh, what even is the time? I don't even know what the time is. 25 past 7. I'm dying for a hot drink. Oh, it's gonna be a wet one. Oh, I think from the way it go in the morning anyway, it's gonna be wet. So yeah, I'm just gutted that it rained so much when pitching just as I got on the summit, because I don't think the waterproof will dry out overnight. So it's putting that back on wet is just like, but never mind. Oh well. Right. I'll let you know if I can get a hot drink and I can cook me food, because I was really looking forward to it. Chill time. Bye. Finally get a hot drink and some food on. The wind literally about 30 seconds ago just died down ever so slightly, but we all know that that's going to take off again. And the way that I'm going to try cooking is if I just spin you around. So what I've had to do is on this tent you get that vent there. So I've opened that vent there, I've opened the door here for the vent, I've opened the inside vent, but then there's a loop down there, so I've just quickly thrown a spare peg in that and then zipped the bottom up as well. So I should be able to now cook, wow, with no problems. The only problem will be is if that wind comes back and I can't really get this to stay still. So yeah, I'm going to get some cooking going. I'm going to get a nice hot drink. And I'm going to put my little light back up in here. Oh. Yay, wild camp. Definitely bad. Why that wind's done. Died even. I can never get into this bloody thing. I get some cooking done. So I've gone for dustpans, gas, stove thing, just because it's a lot more powerful. I'm cooking the steaks, obviously I want them to be cooked through, but not like crucified, you know what I'm saying. You like a medium rare. And then I've gone for my old style cook set that I used when I first started wild camping. So this is like my budget set, but there was a reason why I bought it and I can't remember what the reason was for. Oh, I think it was for something else to eat, but I've gone and left that at home. And for the 3rd out of 4 camps, I've also left my cup at home again, but luckily I've got this little fella, so that's come in handy. And where is it? It's in here, and this is what we're cooking on. Cooking on this bad boy. So I'm going to fry steaks and that in there. There'll be plenty of room, and the plates are there big enough. Awesome. Right, we're on. I'm just going to get everything set up, and I'm probably going to get a hot drink on first just to warm myself up, and then I'll go to start food. So I'll bring you back when my steaks and that are cooking. Should warm the tent up as well, and they smell amazing. Finally, Ria's cooking. Nice. Oh yeah, I got a surprise as well the other day. Well, I surprised myself. I got 2. Yeah, so as you can see, you've got plenty of ventilation all under there. up there, ventilation there, that vent's open, and I've opened the one inside as well, so there should be plenty of ventilation, especially with this wind blowing through. Yeah. My setup, my messy setup at the minute. Yeah, I've got my flex tail pillow, 7R sleeping pad as normal, EV900 sleeping bag, got caramel latte about to go on, got this, I've got plenty of water, and I got my little storage bag down there. Awesome. Now that, I just need that rain to stop and I can go out and check, but I don't know. Oh yeah, it's not nice. I need to go look at that guide, how loose that guide is, yeah. Gotta sort them out. I don't want to be burning in new tent either, so we'll keep an eye on that. But yeah, got me new Solomon socks on as well. Comfy these are. Oh, steaming. Lovely jubbly. I've just got to get a latte sachet in there. Oh yes. Tell you what. Bloody nice of that, didn't it? Oh, now all over vestibule. Bollocks. Let's give that a wee stir. I wonder how good that's going to look to you guys. Like, I don't know if you can see me properly. I don't know if I need a better light, don't I? A better LED light. But oh my god, yes. So looking forward to this. Can't even be arsed putting it in the little one. It's just nice on the hands, that. Oh, hitting the spot. Right, why that window not is calm, I think it's very, very wise to start cooking. So first off, we're going to do steak. Going to do the steaks, whack them on the old grillage. Oh, it's in. I can tell you, I just opened the packet and it smells amazing. Look at that bad boy in there. Peppered steak. Oh, I am so looking for it. It's just best bloody cook. This little idea of mine. I think I need to throw that there and let's turn gas up. Wait for that sizzle. Yes. Remember, put some cheese on it. Melt the toast. In fact, we don't want to cook it too quick, do we? Don't want to burn it and then it's burnt on the bottom. You can hear it. You can hear it already sizzling. Oh, the smell already. Right, I'm going to cook my steaks and then I shall show you the piece de resistance once it is finito. Oh, that'll be nice and crispy. Let's see how the middle's looking. Oh yes, I would say that's pretty much done. Oh, don't be careful. Put that check it here. I would say that is done. Let's give it another minute or so. Because I've got two steaks, I'm just going to cook one off and just eat that one. What my plan is with my very well preserved bread, considering it was just launched in my bag, is to put the steak inside here, cheese on top, in the fryer, in the grill thing, and then just keep turning the grill. See how it goes. It could burn quite easily. There's quite a lot of oil off the steak though in the grilly thing, so we might be alright. Let's see how we get on. Pop that in there and then swoosh some of this oil around. Let's just not go back there. Okay, whatever. Let's stick that on there. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. We're missing something. I'm missing the old cheddar cheese. Some cheddar cheese. Has anybody ever been to Cheddar Gorge? What an unreal place that is. If you've been, let me know what you thought of the place. I'm going double cheese. I think that's a must. A double cheese. Right. I'm going to throw that one there. And that bottom piece of bread is probably already cooking. I'm going to throw, oh yes, that one there. And then give it a wee push. And to close the lid on it. Oh, hang on a minute. It's pushing it to, oh no. There you go. Oh, it's spitting a bit of oil out. Ow, ow, you little bugger. All right. I'll just have to keep my eye on it. I don't burn bread. So I'll have to keep, I don't know if this is wise because of the oil in it, but if we do it fast. Oh, there we go. And then if we open it, how's the bottom? Oh! Oh. Oh. Oh, we're winning. The cheese is melting. We are winning. Right, let's close that over for a few seconds. Oh, yeah, hang on. Bit of wind coming back. Right, let me just check the other side. Oh, that noise. Hang on. There's that noise. Right, gas off. Gas off. Oh. I don't know if you can properly see that, but I will make sure you get a good view. Oh yeah. Right. I need that. I need that. I need to cut this thing in half. Oh, it's going to be quite awkward because it's facing that way. There we go. Right. Stick that in there. Cut down that. Oh, yes. Nice. A lot of steam coming off that as well. Oh my days. Look at that. Look at the cheese. Look. Oh, see if I can get that on camera. Look at the cheese. Oh, forget playing around with it anymore. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. That's either because I'm just like super hungry and my body needs fuel and food, or that is generally just like number one of my camp food. This is number one wild camp food. Like this is top. This is top all my other food. Half of it's been ration packed, so it's not hard to top. Oh. Anybody wants to know exactly what this is and where I got it from, just ask the question. Ask the question in the comments and I will be more than happy to share this with you. And also this. And also, oh, more bloody oil. I'll also, well, it's just a little camping toasty really, just search that. I'm gutted I didn't bring 2 more things of bread for that other steak. But I think I'll just got to enjoy that on its own anyway, because that is amazing. Nicely peppered. I love pepper as well, so that's just amazing. Same old, guys. I'm not going to let you watch me eat the whole thing. So I'm just going to enjoy this and cook my other steak and then just chill the hell out. I got something to show you what I've brought with me actually on this one. Keep my brain a little bit occupied and stuff. So I'll bring you back for that once I'm finished and cleaned up a little bit. Oh, that was amazing. Right, that's cold enough. We'll just go there. Put the cutlery on there. Right. Oh yeah. I was going to show you what I had to keep me busy. Oh bollocks. This little pocket Tetris game. Keep me busy, it will. Play a bit of Tetris. Because I'm down again. Because it's literally balancing on my sleep pad and my sleeping bag. Because I've got no signal. I've got a picture of a satellite, so that is just out the question. Tetris it is. You guys, 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know if you can see that, man. Check a tenter. Thought I'd come out and check the tent. Why the rain stopped. Just tighten it up. I'll tighten this one. Just tighten the guide. I don't know if you can see it. Starting to frost. That windshield is whitening. Yeah. Otimos Nomad is taking a battering. It's not flinching. It's amazing. Usually you'd actually see this a lot better with this a touch on, but the clag is ridiculous. I'll tell you how cold it is when I turned up. All this here, this was all snow and I kicked it all away, and now it's just turned to sheer ice. And yeah, I just got just so claggy. But yeah, I absolutely love this tent already, and it's only my first proper time in it. Absolutely love it. Oh, nice and toasty. I've had to come and sleep this end because I'm on a hill. So I've had to swap ends, which isn't ideal, but never mind. I'm literally just going to say night now, and I'll see you all in the morning for 6 more Wainwrights tomorrow. We will start with, I think we go from here to, well, I'm that way to Dow Crag, then come back down to Grimfell. Well, it's Grimfell, Dow Crag. I'm pretty sure you go round off to Dow Crag, back Grimfell, onto the rest of them, and then a nice walk back down through the valley to the car, where there's a nice change of clothes in it, because I think the weather's not going to be on my side all day tomorrow. Never mind. So it'll be 7 in total in the bag. Right, night all. I shall see you nice and early. No lie, I just absolutely shit myself. I'm here, I'm watching Michael McIntyre's big show, because it's the only thing that bloody started working. And I just heard all these footsteps, and I just pelted past the tent. I was like, duff, duff, duff. I was like, whoa, what the fuck was that? I've literally just popped my head out the tent, and there's just like 3 geezers just summiting old Mighty Coniston in this weather, and they were like, hey mate, you alright? I was like, well, fucking wash, yeah. What the? Wow, did not expect that this evening. I thought I was mad. Right, back to my TV show anyway. Morning all. Wasn't a bad sleep at all, that, to be fair. Woke a few times with wind and rain, but overall it was a decent kip. Don't even know what the time is. 6:30. Not too bad. I've already got my brew on. Just had a little tidy up and put a few things away in here. So I've got my brew on, and then I've got a porridge, something nice and warm for this morning. I'm just going to make me brew, pour that into its other little cup, and then boil up some more water and throw the porridge in. But yeah, buzzing about the tent. First proper time in it, out in the mountains and what have you. Buzzing with it. It held up well, and it's I don't know, 8-9 hours probably of rain. Fine. Wind, gusts, fine. Didn't really move. Nothing to complain about yet with the Otimos Nomad. I don't know how this audio is going to be, because I got my DJI mini mic on, which is his first time trying it, but it's quite windy, and because I've got the door open for vents here, it's just flapping at the bottom, so I was trying to compensate. I didn't want that much interference, so I don't know how that's gone. Golden syrup porridge on the go. Got my caramel latte there. So yeah, breakfast and all nearly done. And then if we have a little look out, if I put my light through the door. Clegg. Nothing but the clegg. Well, it's going to be fun. Oh, I've just popped out at tent. Don't know how good you can see that, but yeah, nothing. Clegg. To be fair, I can see further than I could last night. I don't know how the audio is. I have got my mic on quite close to myself. But yeah, there she is. Otimos Nomad in this morning. Stood strong. A little bit of frost and that on her. And then I've got my thing. Let's see what these gusts are. They're not mega. Yeah, it's averaging 20, 23, 25 mile an hour. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Awesome. I'm going to head back inside while this rain has stopped and get packed down and then get on the move. There we go, all down. Ready to move on now. The Wainwrights just picked these pegs that I didn't pick up then. Put tent in bag. And off we go. Good adventures. Awesome camp. Great spot. Thank you all, man. Leave no trace, as always. Nice and clear, nothing lying around. So now we need to push on, follow this white path. To Dow Crag we go. Over, I believe, to our left. Not that we can see it yet. So let's go and bag these Wainwrights and get back to that car. Conditions coming off. Old man. Oh, mental. Still quite a bit of snow around, but it's very, very slippy. It's iced over on the top. So kind of just taking wide berths off the main path. It's a lot less slippy. These kind of rocks and that though are super slippy. I am trying the DJI Mighty Mini out again with its little wind coat on. So I don't know how this is going to turn out because I only got them the other day. Oh, beautiful though. Just wish there was Clegg weren't here. Oh well. Right, on to Dow Crag we go. Cairns all the way along here. You can't really get lost, even though they probably see about 100 yards in front, I think, with Clegg, so it's not as bad that I've had in the past, which is good. It's just keeping my eyes peeled now to know when to turn off. I'm going to go off down here now and then up there, not that we can see it, Dow Crag, then come back here and go that way, and then Brimfell is probably about half a mile, well, probably just less than half a mile that way. The summit of Dow Crag, just coming into view. It's taking a little bit longer. Don't know what I like to get up here, but got to keep taking wide berths and stuff here and there, and it is quite slippy underfoot, so slow and steady. The camera definitely not doing that justice, but even though it's claggy, it's just this bit here, and then that steep drop. It's just amazing to think what that view could be like, but instead we're left with the clag, and it's annoying because probably from here down there you'd see goat's water, so I'm not seeing it. I'm not sorry, put my glove back on. I'm not seeing anything, but yeah, goat's water's down there. But let's press and bag this one. So I've just come up and over this bit here. That there is the summit of Dow Crag. We've got a mega drop into the abyss down there, and to get to there, if I have taken the right path, and I'm pretty certain I have because there were cairns coming up there, this is my way up this little scramble here to get to there. So let's go for it, but I'll see if I can hold the GoPro because these rocks are slippy, so you might get like a big rock rather than anything else on camera. Tell you one thing, I can't wait for this winter season to be over and get back to that 28 litre. Right, let's get on top of here. What sick views of a little bit of rock. Safest way up. Let's go this way. Yes. Woo! Just get my foot in. There we go. Much that bloody monstrosity lad. But yeah, that is one. If there was no clag, this view would be absolutely awesome, I think, from here. I'm just gonna plant my 2 feet here underneath there. I can see that major drop right up here. But yeah, Dow Crag, number 13. Not really going to mess around. I wouldn't mess around anyway, but not really going to stay up here much long now. I'm just going to head straight back the way we come, head back towards the old man, take the left turn and get Brimfell. Oh my god, shocking. Brimfell, Brimfell. Go and grab Brimfell. Once we get to Brimfell, I'll then name the others of where we're going, which one we're going to end up on. Round to the car. So I'll put this away, get down here safely and plod on. Brimfell. Woo! There's another one bagged off, and we are not waiting round, we are just getting off, and there's a lovely tent pitch there that looks like a hilly burg. Don't know if you'll be able to see it. I can see it just in the clag there. Yeah, yes, that's a hilly burg. You can see its golden poles Nice pitch. This was another place I was going to pitch last night, but the weather just came in. It was dark and everything, so I just thought, on the old man it is. So yes, we're not hanging about. There's Brimfell in the bag, number 14 in total. It's number 2 of today and number 3 out of 7 on this round trip. Yeah, I'm not going to do much videoing between each Wainwrights because I literally will just bore you with clag, a white background. So it'll be on to the next, here I am, hello, goodbye. And then once we get to Weatherlam, which is the last one, and then it'll be a straight descent down and a straight walk back to the car. Yeah, so like I say, Brimfell's just done. Is it Scar Crag, is it? Swell Scar Crag. Seriously, I need to seriously sort my head out with all these Wainwrights and which one I'm going to do next. Swirl How. We are off to Swirl How, but it's not saying dry. So fingers crossed we can get it back to the car without it's getting wet, because the wind is actually drying up my waterproof, which is lovely. Right, definitely going this time. See you at the next one. Couldn't even see this up here where we're heading. That was a lovely surprise to see that ascent of mine. Just when you think you're just on the ridge and it's going to be a nice walk just along the whole way, never is the way. Yeah, up here onto, well, that's not Swell How, but we've got to get up and over here for Swell How, and then Great Friar over there somewhere, over the back of that, Great Cars and Weatherlam over in that direction. But yeah, that was nice, just that bit. As you can see, it's covered already there, and we're covering back up there again. But yeah, just thought, oh my god, a little bit of a view, quick, get it right, let's get back on the actual path. Ooh. Sorry for shouting. Swirl How 802. Bloody hell, this wind. Right, just time to skip that fucking hell. This, like, so many bits of this path are like this, but because it's such a cold wind chill, it's like a lot of it is sheer ice. Well, I definitely need to check my map because that looks bloody horrendous. Surely that's not my way down. Yeah, but where's the path? Surely that's not my way. Technically, oh, there's footprints there. Oh bollocks, that is my way. Okay. Why do we do it? Why do we do this? Oh, it's nice and sheltered though. Whoa! See what I mean? There's patches of ice getting everywhere. Oh, holy shit! Right, I'm going to go and go to my next one, which I've just seen a path, and I'm going to take that path once I get to it. Well, they did tell me the name of it, but never mind. Time to go. Thank God for that. That wasn't my path. It was behind me. So I'm taking a path called the top of Broad Slack, and that's going to take me to Grey Friar, I don't know how you say that last one. It looks like Fryer. Anyway, we're heading there, and then just before, I'm either going to branch off to the left and go straight there, or I'm going to go straight on and come to the memorial crash site. So I'll talk to you a little bit about that once we get there. But my god, it is exposed to the wind on this side because I've completely changed direction. It is biting and yet again taking wide berth because of all this snow and ice that's still here. That's my bloody path there, man. Yeah, so I'll either bring you back at Grey Friar at Grey, or at the memorial crash site. I decided to just go straight and come to the memorial crash site first. Very sad. In the memory of the 8 crew members of the Halifax LL505 from number 1659 HCU Topcliffe, who lost their lives on this site on the 22nd of October 1944. And all the names of them. And the sad thing, the eldest only 33, the youngest 19. Literally they're all in their 20s except for 2. Very sad. Very sad. But yeah, some of the wreckage still here. Sadly, I need to leave this site and get to Grey Friar. Great Cars is over that way, but I'll get that on the way back. Let's go to Grey Friar first. Wainwright, number 16 in total, I think. Grey Friar. Woo! And it's been a windy one. Sorry if I'm shouting, and it like really sounds like I'm shouting, but it's windy up here, so I don't know how it's affecting it. Yeah, it's been non-stop with that wind this whole walk. So we're quickly going to leave here. So yeah, I think that's number 16 in total. Number 5 on this route, and number 4 with today. So now we head, just come out here, now we head all the way back to Great Cars, and then after that Weatherlam, and then the car. 2 to go. Let's get a move on. I know as soon as I get back down to Great Cars and change direction, I'm going to be out this wind again. Woo! Just about to hit Great Cars. Number 17. Number 6 on this route. Number 5 of the day. Oh, let's climb up. Oh. Woo! Yes, another one in the bag, and another one I'm not bloody waiting around on. That wind is horrible. It's not that windy now, we've changed direction again, but still there's a little bit there, and you know, the Argods are still on my side. But we're heading for our last one. We're heading to Weatherlam, so it'll be past the memorial site, I think. Back that way. Great route, it is good. I think the views would be absolutely stunning on this walk. You'd just know they would. Like the drop off here is insane. Again, like one slip and it's, that's it, no more of the, so I've got to be careful. But you could kind of imagine what the views would be like. Right, on to Weatherland we go. Come on. Dropped a bit coming over to Weatherland. Bloody hell, what is that? I ain't seen that for hours and hours on end. We got greenery. We got... The snow looks so much better when it's not in the bag. You're just walking past it. But we're starting to get some views. Not gonna lie, I came down here and I saw that going up there. Oh, for fuck's sake, here we go again. Down, up, down, up, down. Now we're talking. I'm gonna lose all this again when I go back up. Got about 150 metres to go up. But yeah, I wasn't wrong about the drop-offs up there. Amazing. Love it. Nice to see a bit of scenery rather than just white clag. And there we are, Weatherland. Woo! Number 18 in total. 7 out of 7 on this route and 6 in the bag today. Now it's just a send down, straight back to the car. Absolutely buzzing. I'll bring us back once I get below the cloud line. We might get some okay views then. So once again, not sticking around. Yeah, once we get below the cloud line, I'll bring you back, show you some views, and then we'll wrap it up there. Wrap it up there, we will. Just for anyone that's like me and wants to get home safe and that, there's always something that can go wrong. There's that one step, just that one step, and your foot can go. Luckily I'm alright, but my hip, or the top of my thigh more, did just bounce off that rock, and my other hand just got sliced on the rock. It doesn't matter how careful you are, anything can happen. I just count myself lucky it wasn't a hard slam and I've damaged a bone or anything. So I know I'm careful when I'm out. Everybody else just be careful. And I've got all the right gear on. I've got proper boots and everything on, and it still happens. So be careful, guys. We know we like it, we enjoy it, but is it worth? I don't know. It is worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. Of course it's worth it. Otherwise we wouldn't do it. But you know, it could have been worse. I could have been ringing mountain rescue for something so simple. I'm not being stupid. I've not got the right gear. It was a genuine, just the foot just went coming down. So thankfully we don't need to ring them, and we don't need to waste their time with this one, especially in these conditions. So be careful. That's the message. And I'm alright, by the way, in case you were wondering. I just gotta have 5 minutes and then just go, because there's rocks all around. So I could have ended up, my head could have bounced off one of them or anything. So yeah, so I've got a sheep there on standby. Woo! Not far, well, not far, I'm still not out the clag. Right, so boggy, but that's our path there. It's not going bloody well, this on the way down, I tell thee. This, oh, that's a foot plunk. In there we go. Beautiful. Lovely. Proper. Oh, fucking hell, not more rocks. I'll tell you what, I actually want to get in this gap here. It looks safer than that slippy hard big thing. There we are. Back on path. Oh, believe it. Halfway back to the lake, on the descent back to the collar, and the heavens have well and truly opened. Like, I don't know if you can pick it up on here, but they're the paths there that'll take you up to the old man and the old ruins of the mines and that. So I'm so close, so close, and the heavens have just gone nah. It did well though to let me get all them in today without raining. I'm not just looking there. It's so boggy. Oh, best place to crash. Oh. And another. Just coming down, ready to hit the main path back to the car. And there's a cave, but it's all fenced off in there. Woo! Amazing. Look at that. Deep shots to the floor. That will be on those gates. Wow. First bit of shelter now for a minute. Absolutely peeing it down. Oh. Right, too tired, let's just get back to the car and get some clean clothes on. Oh my god. Yeah. I still can't believe the Clyde, but just on Clyde line, or just literally just below. That is the best sight I've seen all day. The beast, the orange beast. Yes, ice cold Lucozade in there and everything. Oh my god. Wow, what a journey. What an absolute trail that was. Nowhere near as easy as I thought. So if anyone's planning on doing it, I speak a little bit of the truth when I say it's a wee bit hard. All the ascends and the descents, a bit of a killer on the old knees. Trekking poles, if you've got trekking poles, definitely recommend taking them. This is a wrap here, guys. Thank you so much if you're still here and watching. If you are, please give it a massive thumbs up, hit that subscribe button as well, and leave a comment, even if it's just criticism. I don't care, just leave anything. And I will see you all on the next one, which is kind of already in motion, so you just need to see if it pulls it off. Thank you.